Helps to be unmuted. Saturday's going already. Welcome back to the live stream, everybody. Hope you guys have been doing good. Been really busy the last few weeks, so I haven't really had a whole lot of time to get on here and play radio. Man, that is really dark today. Thought I got that light. For some reason that light does not want to not flicker, but oh well. But yeah, I just thought I'd jump on here for a little bit today. I played around on some FT8 earlier. I made a contact or two over on 6 meters. Had a little bit of fun with that. Did that earlier this morning, probably around, or not this morning, but maybe around noon or so. Made a couple of 6 meter contacts. Did not mean to turn off my light. Trying to make the light a little bit brighter, maybe to help compensate for that flickering. We'll see. But yeah. So got the ham clock updated. I think the background of that map is a little bit different too than normal. How's it going, Scott? How's it going, Digital Analog Ham? Good to see you guys in here. Camera's a little bit jittery. I don't know why. Shouldn't be jittery, but it is for sure. But yeah, like I said, got that ham clock updated. And it just looks a little bit different, so I can't really put my finger on what it is. Maybe it's a new look with the update to ham clock. But yeah, so I got some of that stuff done. Just got back from Huntsville Hamfest last Monday. Had a lot of fun at Huntsville Hamfest, or Huntsville Hamfest. Had a lot of fun. Didn't end up buying anything while I was there. Went and checked out Gigaparts while I was up there. Had a lot of fun checking out Gigaparts, and saw Jason from Gigaparts up there, and Steve from Gigaparts. And if you go check out my video that I posted yesterday, that's my Gigaparts tour. I've got a couple of other videos that I shot while I was at Huntsville, but the tour is probably my favorite video that I shot. Got some other stuff in the works that I got going on for the channel that I'm going to try to get out in the next week or two, but just got a lot of different things going on, and I've been really busy outside of work, so yeah. See, this hat, got a brand new hat too last week, and it's already got sweat marks all over it, so I got to clean this too, but yeah, that's what's new, guys. Let me know down in the comments below what's new with you guys. It's good to see you guys in here again, and those of you who might be watching later after the stream's over, good to see. Appreciate everybody watching. So I think I'm gonna do some. Sideband. We're gonna see what all I can hear on sideband at least. Don't know how well it's gonna work. I worked a little bit of 10 meters on FT8 earlier, but I haven't really. I was kind of tuning around while I was waiting for. While I was trying to set up everything, and just couldn't really hear a whole lot of stuff on 10 meters. So 10 meters FT8 had stuff, but voice did not sound good in it. For me, it hasn't sounded really great in the last couple of months as far as 10 meter goes during the day. But yeah. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to try and just see what all I can find on 10 meters. No guarantee that I'll be able to make any contact or not, but we'll certainly see. We will see what I can find. I didn't hear anything. Let me make sure I tuned up to you. We'll see what I can find though. Real quick. Just gotta tune it around. Meters does not sound open. Let's go back down here and see. I don't hear. I mean, I'm hearing stuff like on FT8, like in the digital portions, there's definitely some stuff there, but as far as voice goes, well, maybe I should have it open and have USB open, but I don't think that's going to change anything. Like I said, I just haven't heard much on 10 meters lately, so it's been really quiet. Yeah, I don't hear anything on 10 meters, so I'm going to go up to 12 meters, which is 28. See if I can find anything on some CW. 24930 is voice. Read that wrong. I'm hearing FT-8 and stuff, so. Nothing voice-wise on 12 meters. Alright, we'll go up to 15 meters. At some point I'll learn my band plan chart and not have to look at it. At some point I'll learn what my extra privileges actually are. Gonna tune up real quick. Got so much noise too. Really just every band. That power line noise, that's power line noise outside. That's terrible. So I'm not really hearing anything that I can actually pick out of somewhere around here. Maybe there. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get anything on 15. Straight to 20 meters. Wow. Straight to 20 and we'll see. I may play some digital voice here later. I'm not sure yet.
Vermont, receivers and a couple of transmitters.
I have no idea where it's at. One thing I have flown recently, I have a DJ-2 drone, and I use that for field trips.
Whiskey, you copy Whiskey Bravo 1 Golf India Charlie. Repeat the report, over. Roger, copy 5-9, copying you 5-5, over. Thank you for the contact, 7-3. Let's try line 20. Kilo Charlie 4, Juliet Oscar Echo. You copy Whiskey Bravo 1, Golf India Charlie.
One day I 250 feet. It was
Alright, I might just try calling CQ real quick and just see what happens. Because I'm not hearing much on the bands. Hang on a second, I got something going on here that not letting me use my microphone. Something's going on. well, for whatever reason, I can't get my microphone to work with it, so I'm gonna have to use the hand mic, I guess. And I'm just gonna have to adjust the mic gain accordingly. And then turn off monitor. Well, no, I don't want to turn off monitor.
Is the frequency in use? Kilo India 5 India Romeo Echo is the frequency in use. Is the frequency in use? Kilo India 5 India Romeo Echo is the frequency in use. Is the frequency in use? Kilo India 5 India Romeo Echo is the frequency in use. CQ20, 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 Kilo India 5 India Romeo Echo calling CQ, CQ, CQ on 20 meters on 14.233 from DFW, from Dallas Fort Worth, Texas, calling CQ on 20 meters. CQ20, 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 Kilo India 5 India Romeo Echo calling CQ on 20 meters. CQ20, 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 Kilo India 5 India Romeo Echo calling CQ, CQ, CQ on 20 meters. CQ20, 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 Kilo India 5 India Romeo Echo calling CQ, CQ, CQ on 20 meters on 14.233 from Dallas Fort Worth, Texas, calling CQ, CQ on 20 meters.
I don't know if nobody's just on or what.
CQ20, 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 Kilo India 5 India Romeo Echo calling CQ, CQ, CQ on 20 meters on 14.233. CQ, CQ on 20 meters, 14.233, Kilo India 5 India Romeo Echo calling CQ. CQ20, 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 Kilo India 5 India Romeo Echo calling CQ, CQ on 20 meters, Kilo India 5 India Romeo Echo calling CQ. I think I heard somebody way down in the mud. I could not make you out. Try one more time. I can hear you very, very faint down, way down in the mud. I cannot make out the call sign. I'm going to try turning my amp up, my preamp up on the radio and see if I can get you now. All right, I'm going to try with the attenuator one more time. It was a little bit better that time. Copied AA5, Alpha Alpha 5, I think it was Yankee Lima. I think I copied Alpha 5 Lima Hotel. One more time, you kind of faded out there a little bit. I copied Alpha 5 Lima Hotel is what I was able to copy so far. Copy the 5 and 5 in Wisconsin. I've got you about a 5 and 3 here into North Texas. QSL Alpha 5 Lima Hotel. Yeah, I copied the 5 and 5, and like I said, I got you 5 and 3. It's really hard to hear you right now, so I can't really make out what else you're saying, but it sounds like I believe I heard you say QSL on the call sign, correct? Awesome. Well, I appreciate the contact, Lee. My name is Chase. It's good to make a contact with you, and hopefully once the bands improve a little bit, we can maybe make another contact. Yeah, hopefully when the bands improve, we can make another contact. I think I stepped on you, but yeah, I appreciate the contact, Lee, and you have a good day, and thanks for the contact. 73. CQ20, Kilo India 5, India Romeo Echo, CQ20, Kilo India 5, India Romeo Echo. Kilo India 5, India Romeo Echo. Kilo India 5, India Romeo Echo calling CQ on 20 meters. Kilo Foxtrot 0. Lima something Echo. Is that Kilo Fox 0 Lima Sierra Echo? Copy the 5-5 into northern Colorado. I've got you about a 5-3 into North Texas, and that's the second contact I made in Colorado today. And Scott, is that Scott from the chat? Well, it's good to see you, and it's good to have you in the chat as well. Glad to make contact with you. The bands are not very great today, but I was able to at least hear you a little bit better than I was able to hear Lee. Yeah, I couldn't really copy what you were saying there on that last one. It kind of faded out a little bit. All right, I appreciate the contact again, Scott, and hopefully we can make another contact when the bands improve here later on. 73, Scott, thank you for the contact.
Yeah, there we go. I was able to make 2 contacts so far. Yeah, 20 meters is a little bit rough today. I sounded really good on FT8, but yeah, it's just not the best. I wonder what the solar index is. Waiting on it to show up on my hand clock. Doesn't show anything. But yeah, 2 contacts into Colorado this afternoon. It's not crazy high K index. Started to... Yeah, it was really... I could hear you pretty well at the beginning, Scott, and then it kind of just faded out a little bit. It was definitely coming and going quite a bit. Hopefully, though, the bands will improve, and we'll be able to make better contact. Yeah, it's definitely rough out there today. I might scan around and see if there's any POTA people, but it looks like they're either on... Looks like they're either going to be at CW or they're going to be on FT8. This is what it looks like on my screen. There might be a soda at 14336. Let's see if I can hear that soda. Got some rags here.
Signal passed over to you at the end of the thing here.
All troops supporters, over. I don't know. Earlier today I was going down the river circle.
But anyway, having said that, I was thinking about a dichotomy.
Something on the waterfall there. Open this time, but how's it going, Hendo? Good to see you in there as well, man. From Louisiana. I do wish I knew CW because I could probably make some contacts in CW. But unfortunately, I don't know CW yet. I'm gonna try 10 meters again. You never know. You just never know. Sometimes the bands are up and sometimes they don't. there's a couple of de-expeditions on FT8. Don't necessarily want to go do FT8 only. I'm a little bit bored with FT8.
North Carolina's a funny state. Kind of the more east you go, the more polar it gets.
Let's go to maybe this way.
There's quite a bit
Look through and just
more
see
money over there.
what
Nashville,
POTAs there are
You're
going on
starting to
right
get into
now.
the mountains, just a little bit of the Piedmont area where I live. We're at the base of the mountains. The northern end of my county is
There's a couple of POTAs that are around 40 meters, it looks like. 7.2.
even over the very next.
See if I can't hear this one. This one's in Canada. Well, 44. Actually, Hammerdy Adventure Guide on 257 maybe. It's in West Virginia. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull him out, unfortunately. Be in the right band. Or not band, but at 270. Anything there? I'm just not hearing a whole lot on sideband today. Not a whole lot of action. Well, I was hoping I was going to hear this guy. I heard the guy that was talking to him. Did not hear him. Slide up. Nothing.
DBA. This is KM4TTT. I'm going to turn it over to Kilo.
That's a net. Nothing. Yeah, propagation's just kind of weak today. It's unfortunate. he's not even the right one. Never mind. Yeah, so propagation's a little bit weak. How's it going, Andy? Good to see you in there. Got Andy Callie in the chat here. Good to see you. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just do. I think I'm gonna go over to. FT8, but I think I'm gonna try to work voice while I'm working FT8. We'll see if it works. It may work, it may not. I'm trying to fix something on the video. We're gonna see. We're certainly gonna see. Okay. We're gonna see if it'll work. It may not. It takes up just so much, takes up a lot of memory on my computer to do FT8 at the same time as streaming. Okay. We'll I don't know what that is. wsjt-x is not capturing. There we go. Absolutely, live stream is killing ham radio. Yes, I did have a good weekend, Andy. I had a great weekend. It was nice to, well, I worked most of the weekend, but now this is my weekend. It's good to see you in there, Greg. Appreciate you watching too. Are you live streaming later, Greg? 10 meter FT8. Y'all go work Greg on 10 meters FT8. And I think the yes I will is Greg saying that he's going to be live streaming later. So I don't know what this is. Has anybody ever heard that before? Not the FT8. I know what FT8 sounds like, but oh, SS. Who the heck is doing slow scan on freaking the FT8 frequency? Wish I could work this Charlie Yankee 9 Charlie, but doesn't look like that's happening. I've also got to turn on grid tracker. I forgot to turn that on. But I think I'm gonna try to work some voice. Just gotta put this back up. And I'm also gonna check Openspot. What's my oh? I heard it beeping. I don't know where my I need to order some more power bricks. Seems like I steal this. later though. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna do FT8 while I am doing voice. If this will load. I don't know if Grid Tracker is going to load or not. But I think I'm going to try to do some Openspot here in a minute. Maybe some 30 Charlie. But it sounds like there is a QSO there is a recent upgrade to Grid Tracker. Yeah, I got the notification earlier, and I really need to do it, but I can't do it on the live stream because it'll crash my computer probably to go to. Does a Grid Tracker update make it any faster on launch? Because that's been my biggest issue, is it's super slow, and it slows down my computer a lot. Like, you can see how jittery that is. It was not that bad earlier until I just opened Grid Tracker. Well, that's always great when it makes things slower. Hopefully I'm going to be building a PC here soon that I'm probably going to use for streaming. Gaming and streaming. But I'll still do all my other stuff. I'm probably going to still do the Mac. Still going to use my Mac for everything else, but I'm just going to stream using a PC that's powerful. Even though it's probably going to cost more money to do that. But I'm thinking about it. Still waiting on my Grid Tracker load before I can call anybody. WE9GKH8. What is Kilo Hotel 8? Is that that's somewhere out in the Pacific, right? Not Hawaii? Still waiting on Grid Tracker to load. I may just have to dump my logs later. It's get a little bit impatient with it. Because it is not wanting to load. I'm not seeing you, Greg. I think we might be. I think 10 meters is a little bit too long today. Contributor acknowledgements loaded is the last. I'm gonna do this. If I close wsjt-x, can I get Grid Tracker load? Probably not. I don't think Grid Tracker is gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the same thing. Grid Tracker. See, that's the screen that I'm stuck on right now with Grid Tracker. Well, let me turn off my camera real quick. You can see that's all it says is contributor acknowledgements loaded. That's the last thing that it says. So it's kind of frozen up. I wish there was a way to like start Grid Tracker in like light mode or something. Like a... Oh, of course, as soon as I'm trying to quit it, it's probably now going to quit it as soon as it says completed. As soon as it finally loads. I'm literally just trying to open up the Openspot. Oh, I hope it doesn't shut off. I'm running so much stuff right now. Yep. Dang it, I closed it too early. So I'm probably just going to upload my log later. But I'm getting a lot of notifications for DXpeditions too that I'm going to try to work. I tried to work 6 meters earlier too, but 6 meters was not happening. Oh, let's see if I can get this guy finally. T-710NM. I was trying to work this guy earlier. Well, now it's trying to call somebody else. So you guys aren't getting dumped FT8. Forget. Now it's calling other people. T-77NM. I think Grid Tracker might actually load this time. Trying to call this guy T-77NM. I don't know. I don't know what his call sign is right now, but I think it's a special event, if I'm not mistaken. I saw San Marino. I saw San Marino on earlier. I was gonna try to work him, but have not yet had a chance. Is he gonna call me back? Still waiting on Grid Tracker. I may have to close wsjt-x again. They're still in that conversation on my Openspot on 30 Charlie. Maybe I'll do America Link. While I'm waiting on Grid Tracker to load, I might go over to America Link. Let's see. Openspot. Interact. Come on. Grid Tracker's about maybe a quarter of the way loaded. I really just want to be able to upload my log. That's the main thing that I'm wanting to do with Grid Tracker being open. And it makes it easier for me to be able to see who's who when I make contact with them. That T-77NM is not responding to me, so I don't think I'm gonna get him. What was that one on? 18100. There's one on 18100, which is C21TS. See if I can hear him. See if I can get him. It's a DXpedition that I think I need. but I don't think I'm seeing him. I think I could also do this too. I could just make my decode faster too real quick. See if that speeds up the process. Still waiting on grid tracker. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna close wsjt-x real quick. And just see if this makes grid tracker open any faster. I had everything open earlier, and then I closed it all so that I could do live stream. Now it's gonna open. That's opening. There we go. Okay. That was painfully slow, but I think we finally made it. So I'm gonna be on 17 meters. I'm gonna try to see if I can get the expedition, if I can find him. Try to work this expedition. See Utah, and I need Utah on 17 meters. Still trying to work all my states too. Still trying to get my worked all states, which I think I do have it, but I'm trying to get worked all states on each band as well. So I have my worked all states digital, but I don't have it for, I definitely don't have it for 17 meters because I almost never use 17 meters. There we go. Looks like I'm working Utah. So I'm getting this guy in Utah right now. -7 is what he's hearing me at. Alright. So I got Utah now on 17. My Hamler's going crazy. But it looks like a lot of these expeditions that I'm getting notifications for right now are there on CW, and I still don't know CW. What was that other one? 6 meters. I'm definitely not gonna be here in Malawi on 6 meters. I was hoping 6 meters would be open too. I still have yet to get to work any sideband on 6. Need South Carolina. Trying to work this Mexico station now. There we go. Getting the Mexico station. Oh, the Mexico station's not hearing me. Excuse me. Oh. There we go. Now he got me. I don't know why I just got tired all of a sudden. So, I'm trying something new. I'm trying to stop vaping, and just a note, I'm not sponsored by these guys or anything, but I've been trying these things called grinds. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of these. They're like these coffee pouches. They look like this. They're in these little packets, and you can get them either coffee bean flavored without any other flavoring, or you can get them flavored, and they just look like this. And they are coffee beans, and I've been trying these. They have no nicotine, no tobacco, nothing like that. It's just straight up caffeine. And I've been trying these, and it's helped me quite a bit stop vaping. So any of you guys tried them before? Like I said, I'm not sponsored by them, not affiliated with them in any way. They didn't pay me to say anything. I just thought I'd ask if any of you guys have tried them or not. Like I said, they seem to have helped me stop vaping the last few days that I've been trying them. Just gives me something flavory to try while I'm sitting around. I find myself that I vape when I'm sitting around and I'm trying to stop vaping. Just trying a little bit healthier, live a little bit healthier. I've started running within the past few months again, and my goal is to try to run a 5K or possibly a half marathon next year, like next April. So if I do that, not vaping is going to help a lot in terms of being able to actually breathe right and all that. And So I don't know. I like them. Like I said, they don't sponsor me. They don't pay me anything like that. I just enjoy their product, and thought I'd ask anybody if you guys have tried it. This one tastes really good though. It tastes like cinnamon rolls. It's pretty good. Tastes like cinnamon roll icing. And they last a while too. I can usually have one in. I can usually have one in for a couple of hours. Well, I was hoping this KI-8N we're gonna work this POTA station. I was hoping I was gonna be able to hear him, or I'm hearing him, but oh, there we go. Plus 16, so I am flying in there for him. I am blasting into Ohio, it looks like right now. Check 1, 2. Okay. Didn't see my meter moving, so. Alright. Just got Ohio. Trying to check ham alert too and see if there's anything. See if there's any other ones that I can order. There's not a lot of It's funny, now that I've got everything running, my video is like way cleaner now. It'd be great if ham alert would stop giving me this alert. Or not ham alert, grid tracker keeps telling me that I need to update my grid tracker. I know. Actually, where was he at? Okay, I got some more that I need to get here on 17 meters. North Carolina, Nevada, South Carolina. See if I can get these guys. Like I said, I'm working on my worked all states right now on 17. I don't remember what all states I need. I need to look again. I need to look again and make I need to make like a list. I need to make a list of all the states that I need. So that I can try to work everything. I'm getting out pretty far. Wish I could show you all my ham clock map, but it'll cut my audio if I do that. But it's showing me getting all the way into Europe. I'm just gonna call CQDX right now because I'm not seeing those stations that I need. Oh wait, I'm seeing the Nevada one that I need. It's not letting me call him. There we go. Well, I'm gonna try to work this Nevada, and then hopefully the North Carolina, and then hopefully South Carolina. The Carolina seems to always be really hard for me to get to for some reason from Texas. Because I think those were the last two I needed on 10 meters and 20. I was gonna try digital voice, but I was having some problems getting the hotspot to load, so it's probably not happening. Still trying to work this Nevada station right now. South Carolina one's not showing up anymore. But the Nevada one is also now not showing up either. Or no, he's showing up. He's just still trying to work this other guy. Come on. He's still calling this other guy. I'm gonna call the guy that I do need. In North Carolina. It is a nice 96 degrees here right now in Texas. Cannot tell you guys how ready I am to oh. Alright, Scott. It was good to have you in here. Appreciate you watching, man. 73 to you, and hope to see you in here again soon. It's a nice 96 degrees though here in Texas right now, and I cannot tell you guys how ready I am for ball. So the antenna that I'm using is a 136 foot long end-fed half wave, 49-to-1 end-fed half wave. That's strung up on my roof. I do have a video for it. If you look on my channel and go to my reels, I have a video, short, not reels, short. I have a short that shows my setup. So if you go look for that, I can't link it right now, but it's on my channel. You'll see it. How's it going, Radio Junkie? Good to have you in here. Appreciate you watching, man. Alright, I got that station in, I hope I logged it. I need to make sure I logged it. I think I did, but log it again. I think can't get the comment to go away. Okay. But yeah, if you look on my channel, it's on there. I can't link it right now because it'll crash my computer if I try to go do that. But yeah, 136 foot long end-fed half wave is what I use. I've got it just strung up in the trees in the yard. And it's also kind of more in like a horseshoe shape too. Just because it's so long, I couldn't really fit it on my property. Like stretched all the way out, so I just had to kind of twist it around and kind of. It works really well. It works way better than my vertical ever did. And I really like it. I've got I'm running Davis RF as my antenna wire. Although at some point I may switch that out with some Messi and Poloni, because Messi and Poloni makes antenna wire. So I may get some of that because it's a little bit more durable and it's thicker. So it's less susceptible to being broken. Good thing I got a case for my watch because I just keep nailing this thing on everything. So I thought I worked, didn't get to work the Nevada station yet. Who's this? T-77C. T-77C. You know. It's not letting me search. Still trying to work, let's try to work this Nevada station again, because now he's calling CQ again. So let's try to work the Nevada station. Don't think I'm getting the South Carolina one, because I think he might be gone now. Bummer. This off-air messaging system for off-air messaging system keeps sending me notifications saying I need to update grid tracker, but I know. Alright, got Nevada on 17 meters now. So that one's taken care of. Alright, now we're Nevada. Got that one checked off. I need Idaho still, so see if I can work this station on Idaho. Where's he at? Did he make the contact? D7DY. Don't even see him. Just call him. See if I can get him. Oh, he's in the middle of a Kiso. Alright. I get the Idaho contact now. So I think I got all the states that I was trying to work on 17 meters so far. At least that I've seen. At least that I have seen so far on 17, so. Let's see. I'm gonna go down to 15 meters. See what all I see on 15 meters. See if there's any states I need on 15. And hopefully these guys that I worked will confirm. I need Ohio on 15 meters, it looks like, on FT8. Is there a Worked All States Award for Canada? I'm curious in that. Or a Worked All Provinces Award. I'm just curious if there is one of those. I've never seen one, so I didn't know if that's a thing or not. See if I can work Brazil. I've been having a hard time hitting Brazil the last couple of months. I don't know why. It's been kind of weird. Ooh. Well, y'all are definitely hearing my 15 meters, probably. Yeah, y'all are hearing the buzzing now. I'm gonna need to get some direct boxes for this, I think, or some RFI filters, because y'all are hearing that. I didn't know there was a Worked All UK. I might have already got the Worked All UK, honestly. Where do you go to find those awards, Andy? Oh, I'm not seeing my real time anymore because of I'm not seeing my real time because I haven't updated. Well, at least I might go work this Cuban POTA. Brazil's not gonna come back to me. Hopefully I can work this Cuban POTA. So yeah, there's a couple of states on here that I need to work. Hopefully the Cuba station will come back though. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get the Cuban POTA. That's a shame. And it's a new grid square too. Let's see. I need Ohio. Haven't heard him in 28 seconds though. Need Michigan. Haven't heard him. North Carolina. All these states I need. I'm not hearing right now. Need to back that down just a little bit too. Yeah, I'm not hearing any of them right now. So yeah, I'm definitely hearing FT8 noises. What is it? Yeah, that's weird. Sounds normal, but doesn't sound, you know what? I don't think I tuned up. ARRL and QRZ? Okay. Yeah, I need to look at those then. I need to look into those awards. Because it would be pretty cool to get those. I might already have the UK one confirmed. And then the Canada one. Entirely possible. sure. I don't really have a way to kill the buzzing noise from me transmitting. Alright, so I got Maryland. So let's see if I can get any of the other ones. If they show up. Not seeing the Cuba one still, again. See if I can get Canary Island. See if I can work Canary Island here when he comes back. When I see him calling CQ again. Oh, there's 2 Canary Island stations on now. I'm gonna try to work this one that has a new grid square. So I haven't worked that grid square. And I see Wisconsin on now too. I apparently don't have Wisconsin on 15 meters. I don't think he's hearing me. Yeah, I don't think he's hearing me. Well, shoot. RM3, what is that, Russia? Yeah. I'm not hearing either. Canary Island station now. And I'm also not hearing that Wisconsin one either. I'm gonna go to another band. I think I'm gonna try 20. Or no, I'm gonna go back to 10 real quick. Since 10's still open. See if maybe I can hear something I wasn't hearing earlier on 10. See if I can get anything new. It does seem like 10 meters might be getting ready to die out for the day, maybe. Definitely getting harder to hear. I don't know that I tuned up on 10. Well, hopefully I'll get the Openspot stuff to work again. I gotta change some settings. Oh wait, there's the Canary Island station. Try to get him on. New DX entity on new DXCC on 10 meters. So I'm gonna try to work it real quick. I don't know if he's gonna hear me or not. But if you're still watching, make sure to hit the like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. I'm gonna try to start going live again a little bit more often. I haven't been going live very much lately, and I haven't really been posting as much lately just because I've been busy with a lot of different things, and it's finally all starting to slow back down again. There's that Canary Island station. But I'm hoping to get a little bit more active on here again. Just been really busy with things in life and work and all that, so hoping to just get a little bit more active on here again. Like I said, I started running and stuff again recently, so been running a lot more in what used to be my radio time and live streaming time in the evenings. So yeah, that's been a thing. Just trying to live a little bit more of a healthy lifestyle and not sit around and be a sedentary and not doing anything. I'm just trying to be a little bit more active. So yeah, got a new DXCC on 10 meters FT8. But I'm not seeing a whole lot more on 10 meters. What was that? Spain that has a new grid? But yeah, if like I said, if you're new though, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Helps the live stream reach more people and helps my videos reach more people and all that kind of thing. That's the best way to support the channel and help make all these live streams possible by your support. Couldn't do it without you guys' support. Yeah, I'm not seeing much more. 10 meters is kind of starting to go for the day. Here at about 4 o'clock my time. But yeah. So yeah, with that said, I think I'm gonna actually jump off here because I got some stuff I gotta do. I got some videos I gotta try to get edited before the end of the week. Still working on. I have a big video that I've been editing for probably close to 2 months. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Pretty long video, but I think you guys will enjoy it. It's a very interesting video. Just a video or an idea for a new series that I've been planning out for the channel, and gonna just run this one. It's gonna be a little bit different than what my idea is for other videos for this series, but I think you guys will really enjoy it. I'm hoping to have that out either this week or next week, and then I got to get some of my Huntsville stuff edited as well before I go back to work. Go to proper radio, not FT8. Yeah, I tried sideband earlier, but sideband just wasn't happening. It was very noisy. I think my noise is a lot higher right now for whatever reason. And there was just not a whole lot of activity on when I was on earlier. But hopefully that'll change, because I do enjoy doing sideband a lot more than FT8, especially on the live streams. Sideband is a lot more fun to me. But you use what you get. You use what you can use when it's open. The bands have just been really noisy, especially in this solar cycle. The last couple of months, it's been really challenging to be able to do sideband. Even when I was in Huntsville, I was trying to do radio while I was in Huntsville, and when I was doing my POTOs, it was really hard to make contacts, especially QRP. There were several different times I jumped on right before the end of the day, or the UTC day, and then I just couldn't make it happen. Couldn't get the park activated before then. So, like I said, you just use what you can use, and sometimes you got to do FT8 just to have your fun. But yeah, but like I said, I appreciate you guys watching. I'm gonna jump off. I got some stuff I got to get done, but like I said, I'm gonna try to do more live streams a little bit more often. Try to post more videos more often. It's just, like I said, been very busy with a lot of stuff, so haven't had a whole lot of time to dedicate to the channel as much as I'd like to, as much as I really enjoy dedicating time to the channel. I think Greg said he's going to be going live later, so be on the lookout for him, Greg K6EGG. Check out his channel if you have not already. Go check out his live streams. His live streams are pretty fun and interesting, so check him out. And yeah, and also check out my buddy Jeremy. He just started a new channel as well, Off Duty Ham Radio, K5TXY. That's who I went to Huntsville Hamfest with, and we went toward Gigapart's new store that they opened up. I think it was in March or May. We went toward the store, had a lot of fun there. Go check that video out. At the end of the video, there is a new product that was revealed when we were touring the facility, so go check that out. Great video. If you haven't been to Huntsville's store in Huntsville, Alabama, or if you haven't been to Gigapart's store in Huntsville, Alabama, I highly recommend checking it out. If you're ever going through that way, go check them out. Go check them out and support them. Good store, good people over there. But yeah. So with that said, I think that's pretty much it. I appreciate you guys watching as always, and I may try to go live again tomorrow evening or afternoon, depending on what I got going on. Like I said, I got videos I got to edit, so we'll see how much time I have to do that. But I might be in Greg's live stream later too. So, like I said, appreciate all you guys watching. Thank you for your support. Make sure to hit the like button if you have not already, and subscribe if you're a newcomer. And hope you guys enjoy the live stream. And I'll catch you guys later. Until next time, guys. 73.